Hello, friends! My name is Miss Bree. It's so nice to see you today. Thank you so much for joining me in my first class on the online Mac Academy. I'm really glad that we have this opportunity to spend some time together, read some books, sing some songs while you're staying safe at home and I'm staying safe at home. So whether you've been to one of my classes before or this is the first time that you are, thank you so much for joining. Today we're going to start with our hello song. Then we're going to read Curious George and the Pizza. We're going to sing some songs and talk about some activities that you can do at home that have to do with this book. And then we'll be reading Clifford the Big Red Dog. And we'll also be singing some songs and talking about some activities you can do at home that have to do with that book as well. And then we'll wrap up with our goodbye song. So let's get started. Jump right in. We'll sing our hello song. If you want to tap along to the beat, you can. And if you can sing the song and sing along with the words, then please do so as well. Let's go. Now that we've warmed up a bit, let's dive right in with our first story of the day. This is Curious George and the Pizza, one of my favorite books from when I was growing up, and it was one of my brother's favorite books too, I believe. We loved Curious George books, and I still really love Curious George books because I think that George is just such a fun character. This is George, the curious monkey, and his good friend, the man with the yellow hat. So I think this book is going to have something to do with him making pizza. If I had to make a prediction. Let's find out. Curious George and the Pizza by Margaret and H.A. Rays. "Let's go out for pizza tonight, George," said his friend. At the pizza place, Tony the baker was getting the pizzas ready for baking. He flattened out a ball of dough into a large pancake and tossed it in the air. He spread tomato sauce on it, sprinkled it with cheese, and shoved it into the oven. Then the telephone rang. "A fellow from the factory wants a large pizza delivered in a hurry," Tony's wife called. "Okay, I'll get my coat," said Tony. George was curious. Could he make a pizza too? He jumped up on the counter and took some dough. Oh no. George pounded the dough into pancakes. Then he tossed them into the air with all four hands. One of them plopped right in the middle of a table where a woman was sitting. Another landed on a coat rack. One fell on the jukebox. And one landed smack on Tony's head. "Who did that?" he shouted. Oh no. George was scared. He ran out and jumped into a small truck to hide. "That customer is still waiting for his pizza," said Tony's wife. "You'd better hurry. They'll be closing the factory in a few minutes." "I forgot all about it," Tony said. Oh man. Quickly, he packed the pizza in the back of the truck and drove off. George was trapped inside. He's stuck in the truck. The truck sped up to the factory, but it was too late. The gates were locked. "Oh no," Tony groaned. "How will I ever deliver the pizza?" He opened the back door of the truck, and there was George. So that's where you've been hiding, you bad little monkey, Tony cried. He reached out to grab George, but then he stopped. George looks a little scared. I wonder what's going to happen. I've got an idea, he said. You are just the one I need. Look, how good that George was a monkey. Look, he's climbing over the gate with the pizza. Look at that, shouted the factory guard. A monkey delivering a pizza. Thanks, George, said Tony. You made up for all the trouble you caused. I'm going to make a special pizza for you and your friend when we get back. Aw, George got to help. And that's what he did. The end. On top of my pizza, all covered with sauce. Could not find my meatballs. I think they got lost. I looked in the closet. I looked in the sink. I looked in the cup that held my drink. I looked in the saucepan, right under the lid. No matter where I looked, the meatball stayed hid. Next time you make pizza, I'm begging you please, do not give me meatballs, but just plain old cheese. On top of my pizza, all covered with sauce. Could not find the meatballs. I think they got lost. This next song that I want to sing with you is called Making a Pizza by Yo Ray Me. And it actually walks us through all the steps of making a pizza while singing and stretching and moving along the way. So if you'd like to join me for this, great. Find a space on the floor where you can sit crisscross applesauce, just like I'm doing. And make sure that you have plenty of room all around you where you can stretch and move and sing. All right, try your best to follow along with the words and the movements, and let's have fun. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. First we take the flour and we mix it, mix it. First we take the flour and we mix it, mix it. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. Then we take the dough and we stretch it, stretch it. Then we take the dough and we stretch it, stretch it. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. Next we take the sauce and we spread it, spread it. Next we take the sauce and we spread it, spread it. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. Then we take the cheese and we sprinkle, sprinkle. Then we take the cheese and we sprinkle, sprinkle. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. Then we put it in the oven. Oh, it's so hot, so hot. We put it in the oven. Oh, it's so hot, so hot. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. When we take it out, then we cut it, cut it. When we take it out, then we cut it, cut it. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. And when it's cooled down, then we eat it, eat it. When it's cooled down, then we eat it, eat it. We're making a pizza. We're making a pizza. That was delicious. Thank you so much for singing and reading about pizzas with me. If you love pizzas as much as I do, then here are some activity ideas that you can try after this video. I have attached a worksheet just like this. On the top it says make a pizza. An adult can help you print it out, and then you get to design your very own pizza. You can put on whatever toppings you want. You can put pepperoni, cheese, meatballs, if you can find some. You can also put some silly things on there like cookies or tacos, whatever you want. It's your pizza, so make it your own. You can also color in these toppings on the bottom, cut them out, and carefully glue them onto your pizza, whatever you'd like to do. Just make sure that if you're using something a little messier like markers, you check with an adult first. You can also build your own pizza out of Play-Doh or modeling clay if you have that at home, or if you have the ingredients in your kitchen or can find them the next time that you head out to a grocery store, then you can make your own pizza with your family. We've been doing that at home together as a family for dinner some nights while we're staying home and staying safe, and it's been delicious and so much fun. So, those are some ideas. Play-Doh pizza, coloring pizza, or a real pizza. If you do one of these activities and you'd like to share, please do. Take a picture of yourself with the pizza that you've made and send it along to the email address at the bottom of the screen. Send in your first name and the town that you're from, and I can share it on the next episode. Now it's time for us to read the next book of the day. This is called Clifford, the Big Red Dog by Norman Bridwell. And Norman Bridwell is the author and the illustrator. That means that he wrote the words and he drew the pictures for this book, which is pretty cool. This is the very first Clifford book that was ever made, so I wanted to share this one with you today. And if we have to predict what this book is about, let's look at Clifford on the front. Does he look like all of the other dogs that you've ever seen? Or does he look a little different? I wonder what's different about him. Let's find out. Clifford, the Big Red Dog by Norman Bridwell. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I have a dog. My dog is a big red dog. Other kids I know have dogs too. Some are big dogs, and some are red dogs. But I have the biggest, reddest dog on our street. He doesn't even fit on the page, he's so big. This is my dog, Clifford. We have fun together. We play games. I throw a stick, and he brings it back to me. He makes mistakes sometimes. Look, he didn't bring back the stick. He brought back a whole police officer. We play hide and seek. I'm a good hide and seek player. I can find Clifford no matter where he hides. Oh my goodness. He was too big to even hide behind the house. We play camping out, and I don't need a tent, 'cause she can be underneath Clifford. He can do tricks too. He can sit up and beg. Oh, I know he's not perfect. He has some bad habits. He runs after cars. He catches some of them. Oh, my goodness. He runs after cats too. We don't go to the zoo anymore. Look, he ran after a lion. That's not just any cat. He digs up flowers. Oh no, Clifford. Clifford loves to chew shoes. That's a big shoe. It's not easy to keep Clifford. He eats and drinks a lot. His house was a problem too. Oh my goodness, it's even bigger than their house. But he's a very good watchdog. The bad boys don't come around anymore. One day, I gave Clifford a bath. Oh my goodness, in their swimming pool. and I combed his hair and took him to the dog show. I'd like to say Clifford won first prize, but he didn't. He won second prize. I don't care. You can keep all your small dogs. You can keep all your black, white, brown, and spotted dogs. I'll keep Clifford. Wouldn't you? The end. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now let's take out the B. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now we'll take out the B and the I. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, you know the drill. Take out the B-I-N. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now we dropped everything but the I. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now we're not going to sing any letters. We're just going to clap our hands. Let's try it. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh. This next song that I'd like to sing to you is one of my all-time favorites. It's about a different kind of pet. Not a dog, but let me give you a hint. It's green and brown. It moves really slow, and it has a shell on its back. What kind of pet do you think that could be? A hippopotamus? No, it's a turtle. If you said turtle, you're right. This next song is called I Had a Tiny Turtle, and my students at school love this song. We sing it all the time. So there's words and motions that go along together for this song. Let's sing it once, and then we'll try to sing it a second time. Try to follow along if you can. Show me your turtle, and give it a shell. Boop! And we're gonna sing, I had a tiny turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, go, 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 go. He ate up all the soap, and now he's home and sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Oh, bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! That was great! Now let's try singing it again, but this time, do you think we could sing it really fast? Let's try it super speed. Ready? Here we go. Show me your turtle. Give it a shell. Boop! And we're gonna sing, I had a tiny turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, go, 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 go. He ate up all the soap, and now he's home and sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Oh, bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Now actually, do you think that we can go super turbo lightning speed for this next one? Yeah? Okay, let's try it. Ready? Here we go. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Show me your turtle. Oh, give it a shell. Boop. And we're gonna sing, I had a tiny turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now he's home and sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Oh, bubble, 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 pop, bubble, 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 pop. Yay! Thank you so much for reading and singing with me about dogs and other pets. If you really like pets or you have one at home, then listen up for these activities that you can do next. I have attached some coloring sheets of Clifford from the book that we read. Here's one. This is Emily Elizabeth giving Clifford a cake that she baked. Yum. Then here's a picture of Clifford maybe trying to give this ice cream truck a hug, but it looks like he might be tipping it over by accident. And then here's another picture of Emily Elizabeth and Clifford playing fetch outside. So all three of those coloring sheets are attached. If you would like, ask an adult to help you print it out and do your very best to be as creative as you can. Again, color it in. You can add stickers. You can add pieces that you cut out and glue to the picture, whatever you'd like to do. Or if you would like, send in a picture of you and your pets from home. I personally have 2 dogs that I love so much. They're not quite as big as Clifford, but this is what they look like. I love them so much. So if you'd like to send in a picture of you and your pets or a picture of the coloring sheet that you do after this video, then again, you can send it along to the email address and send your first name and the town that you're from, and I can feature it on the next episode. So do your best, get creative, and have fun.